I am a zoo guide, and my purpose is to greet people and welcome them to the Maryland Zoo.
When people hear that I volunteer at the zoo, you know, everyone's like, oh, you're at the zoo. It's like a neat thing.
The chance to interact with both adults and children, to talk about animals and to talk about conservation is a very valuable experience.
I enjoy being able to be close to the animals, being able to interact with the public, being able to work with other volunteers.
Volunteering is so important because it's a job that pays you back in so many different ways.
Compare it and see how big your hand is compared to leopard. Yeah.
The volunteers are instrumental in helping to ease the day of most of the staff here at the zoo.
If an individual has an interest in wildlife and in conservation and in zoos, I think it would be a great experience for them.
We have so many different places you can volunteer. If you want to garden, you can volunteer in the gardens. If you want to learn more about animals, you can be an animal interpreter. If you want to be a zoo guide and just greet people, then you can do that.
Being at one of the education tables, discovering the 7 or 8-year-old who knows far more about penguins or cheetahs than you do.
These are called black bears. The brother one is right there, and the mama one.
You've engaged, you've had fun, you've laughed. You can't come here and not be happy by the time you leave. It's as simple as going to the MarylandZoo.org website and then clicking on the volunteers link. And right there is where your world will open up in regards to volunteering.
I checked on the website, saw what was available, I submitted the information, and then they contacted me.
They do a lot of role playing to see where you would fit best. Then you have to learn all the safety factors and stuff like that.
I've always loved animals. I've always loved zoos.
It leaves me with the warm and fuzzies when I come into and I leave the zoo.
I love animals, so that's part of the reason.
I've been interested in wild animals and in this zoo as long as I can remember.
It's the best job ever.